Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be an inside the mind of a 450 rated chess player. Now, I have the black pieces and my opponent started with e4. Standard, easy peasy, and I go Caro-Kann. Because Caro-Kann is my bread and butter. So he goes d4. That is the standard Caro-Kann. Why not just take the big center? I mean, if I'm going to give you the center, take the center. And then I finish the Caro-Kann setup. This is exactly where the Caro-Kann ends. Now, there are a few things my opponent could do. My opponent can take, then take. That's the exchange variation. They could go forward. That's the advanced variation. They could bring the knight out. That is the standard variation. Or they could bring the pawn out, and that's the fantasy, which, of all the variations, this is my least favorite. But they went with the advanced, which is my favorite variation, because that means I'm just going to bring out the bishop, which is exactly what I did. And then he is going to bring out his bishop. Now, my thought process here was I could close up the center, and then it's protected. Or I could drop it back. If he takes it, then I just have this wide open file. So that's what I did. I dropped it back, and I'm like, if you're going to take it, then take it. And it's actually better for him. He's up +1. What he does is he brings out his knight. So I ignore it and I just close the center, because that's how you finish the setup for the Caro-Kann. You want it for the advanced variation, you want to close the center. You got the knight bishop outside the pawn chain. You just want to close the center. What does he do? He tanks his own evaluation by bringing out the knight. Now, what I was thinking in my mind, I'm thinking if he takes it, I take it. I've got the open file. Then he can take, and then I can take. And then I saw something. I saw that. I saw it was just a free knight. So that's exactly what I did. I took the free knight. And I'm the better for it. And that is where this game started going off the rails for my opponent. Because after that, they took the bishop. They're like, I'm going to get my points back. Except now I'm going to open up that file. That is what I was planning for anyway. The whole purpose of putting that bishop there was to open this file. Now I have my rook and my queen on the same file. Now, of course, they're not going to do anything, but if he castles, then that's checkmate. So if his king were to somehow castle into that, that's checkmate. It's just over. So he doesn't do that. He challenges my queen. So what do? I check him on e4, because here's the thing. Not only is that a check, it's a fork. And the best thing for him to do would be to bring this down so I don't take the rook. That would be the best thing for him to do. The worst thing for him to do is block it with the bishop, because that just gives me the rook. I take the rook. And now you can see I'm up 8 points of material. So he moves the king, and you would think, hey, you know what? What should I do? I take the queen, because my queen has done her job. I'm up 17 points of material. He takes it back, and I still have this amazing amount of pieces, and he has nothing. He's got a knight, a bishop, and a rook. And I've got all of my army just sitting at home waiting to join the fight. So what do? I bring my knight into the fight. He brings his knight into the fight, and then I castle. Because I can still castle. And did I need to castle? Probably not. Probably not. My king was completely cozy and warm in there. But what this did was it brought the rook on the same file as the king. So it's just putting a little bit of pressure there. So what's he do? He brings out his knight to attack nothing. It's attacking nothing, because there takes, if he goes there, takes. So it's not doing that. So I ignored it. And I just brought out my knight. Yes, I know knights on the rim are grim, but my idea was to go here and then go there. So yes, he'd take it, but that was where my mind was. My mind was go here, go here. I didn't even think of that in the moment, but it didn't matter because he didn't do that. So I go there instead. And my plan in my mind was to go there, then there. And he literally let me do it by moving that away, and I still go to the wrong square. So that is, in my mind, a blunder. It's not truly a blunder because it is pressuring this pawn, which is still free, but that would have been check. So what does he do? He comes down and he attacks my rook. Now, I could move my rook, but why? Why move my rook when I could just block with my pawn? And then my opponent makes the dumbest move I have seen. I couldn't pay you to guess what he does. You probably guessed it. He took the pawn. He took the pawn. So of course I took with the knight. And what does he do? Instead of saving his knight, he takes my knight. And then I take his knight. And now I've got 6 pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pawns. And he's still got 7 pawns. But look at mine. Mine has this giant, they're all connected. And that is about to be a passed pawn. This right here, this pawn is about to be a passed pawn because that's just free. So what does he do? He brings down another pawn and I take it, creating a passed pawn. Is it going to become a queen? Who knows at this point? But it is a passed pawn. So he challenges my knight and I just move it out of the way. I mean, it's challenging here, and so he protects it. Smart move. Probably the smartest move he's made all game. So what I do, I just move my passed pawn and I feed it to him. I'm going to take it, because if takes, that's check. He doesn't, and that is truly now a protected passed pawn. There's nothing he can do here to take that pawn. And so I just push it. And he pushes another pawn. And so I challenge this pawn chain with the rook, even though this pawn right now is completely free. So he protects this pawn, but what he didn't do is protect that. So he could, do a number of things, but if he doesn't, then that's a queen. I mean, it's going to be dead because his king will take it, but, what's he do? He protects his rook. But he can't take this pawn because I'll take it back, and his king couldn't take either of them. So what I do? I take the free pawn. And then this pawn is protected once. It's protected twice. It's protected thrice. That's a word for you. Word of the day. Thrice, meaning 3 times. There is no chance he's touching this pawn. This is the most protected pawn you will ever see, and it is 1 square away from promotion. So what does he do? He moves a pawn. And I take it, because why not? And then he moves his king. So here is where it goes off the rails. I promote. Because guess what he can't do? His rook can't take it, because it can't go that way, and his king can't take it, because it's protected. And guess what else? He can't take the knight either, because it is protected by the queen. So his only square is there, and that is where he goes. And then I take his rook, feeding him the knight. Just giving it to him, because if he takes it, look at this, mate in 1. He takes, and I did not know at the time that this was checkmate. I just took it, said, hey, that's a check. In the moment, I did not know this was checkmate. But there it is. That's the game. And 28 moves, total domination. And if you like this video, remember to crush that like button. Subscribe with all notifications turned on so you never miss a daily video. And I will see you in the next one on my road to 1,000 ELO.